you most proud of when it comes to this show?
I think, like I was just saying here, the fact that people sit down with their whole family and watch our show, and that's not something that really happens all the time. Like, people stop you and say, "Hey, I just want you to know we all watch this together, from little kids to older people, as a family." And I can remember being a kid watching certain things with my family and never imagining that I would be in that position where people and their whole families make memories watching your show. That's pretty cool.
There aren't a lot of shows like that left either,
It is
right?
not. I can only think of like three of them. So, yeah, absolutely.
So that's important. So, in terms of the comedy of the show, I'm curious. There have to be some moments that are tough to get through at times. Is there anything that comes to mind about a scene that was hard to get through without breaking?
I've been saying this whole press run that the last episode of this season, Cedric is just supposed to be swaying like this in the background, a little two-step. It was a long night, and Cedric got a little delirious. And every single take, Cedric did a dance battle against himself. He, he was dancing so hard that I could not keep it together. I had to just move myself out of the scene because he does so much on the show, and I think he got to the point where he was just like, screw it. And you've seen him dance; he's amazing, and he danced full out every single take for like an hour straight. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I love it. I love it. Talk a little bit about your character specifically. How would you say that he's evolved over the course of the series?
I think he represents a certain demographic that exists, and we've seen him mature. I think in the face of adversity, starting off the show with not having a job, with losing his dream of playing baseball. That's what he wanted to do, but he got hurt. And you're watching a person live out what's that like in real life, because there's such a stigma put on people, especially minorities, if you don't have a job in this country, and what people think that is. For some people, it's just they're in between jobs. If you're a minority, it has a different connotation. And being able to play a character that is extremely intelligent, loves his family, comes from a supportive family, and just watch him find his way. So watching him mature and watching him grow, and being able to play a young black man on TV that's not stereotypical, that's been really great.